doing whilst I am, at the very least, planning it. Sometimes I explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it, but I try to explain what I'm doing at least whilst planning what I'm doing. One thing I could do if I really wanted to prevent monster spawns is I could just cover this whole place in buttons. Just buttons everywhere. It's a renewable method. I can use stone, I can use wood. It doesn't really matter which. I'd probably use stone just for style reasons. Oh, right. This is the part where I need the grindstone. This is also the part where I need to fill in the rest of the roof. Therefore, I want to grab all of this polished andesite. I also want to grab all of this polished diorite. I believe I'm good on the polished granite section of things for now, but the polished andesite definitely could use some work, especially towards the end of the line. The far end is going to need more work than the near end, I would assume. Simply by virtue of relative distance to storage being a factor of, you know, how much work is getting done. Right, I filled in all of the granite already. Yeah. This is decently easy for me because I am on touchscreen. If I was on keyboard and mouse, it would be a little bit different for how I go about placing it all in, but still relatively easy by comparison. I do believe I have gone through and filled in all of this section. Oh, I have not finished filling in the polished granite. Okay, well, looks like I need to come back through with polished granite. Meanwhile, I additionally need to come back through with polished diorite. Therefore, let us create some diorite flooring here in order to assist our navigation, because this will allow us to access the tops of those jack-o'-lanterns with this line, especially once I have gone out of my way to fill in, oh, come on. Once I've gone out of my way to fill in the far end of the polished granite section. Okay. Make sure I got everything. Looks like it. Okay. Now, to start filling in between the lanterns. First, I'm just going to fill in the area immediately surrounding the uncovered area up top here, which means at first I'm only going to fill in just this section. actually drop that, pick it back up. There we go. Yeah, I'll fill in to right about here at first, and then I'll work my way backwards from here. However, for now, I just want to fill in this area. And the reason for that is because I don't really enjoy the fact that every time I go traveling down that way, I have a tendency to just fall. Not exactly all that enjoyable. Oops, that goes there. You get this, the stone there. Now, if I go up top, I will find that there is no real easy way to jump down here. It's possible to jump down here from up there, but it's not easy because what I have to do is I have to actually go over to the storage over there in order to jump down. Which is why it's not easy. And that's an intended feature. I don't intend to have a constant way of traveling between floors easily. I intend to instead use some form of fire exit type strategy build, which allows me to quickly and easily access all of my different sections in increments of 50. I know that some people are baffled that I am actually managing to build with diorite of all things, but you know, the results don't lie. The place looks nice. I think... No, I don't think I'll carve that out just yet. I was pondering carving out the next section, but I changed my mind. I instead opted to just go down here and chase after these slimes. Yeah, now I can show you guys what I was talking about. There is no consistently easy way to just fall down, unless I go wandering over here. This is an easy way down. And the reason why that's an easy way down is because, well, it just kind of is an easy way down. I haven't filled in any wall or anything that would stop me from jumping down right there. I should not run around carrying the slabs and whatnot in my hand. However, since I am also going to want all of this coal, which I just kind of blindly assumed was going to be like that. I was right, of course. I blindly assumed it was going to be built up in a manner which allowed me to just mine too deep, 2 blocks at a time, without needing to worry about whether or not I can see it. I was correct in that, and as a result, I now have a bunch of coal. However, I also have this massive section here, which is now going to cause me to want to fill it in, as well as this section here. Oops. Well, that wasn't intended. That's going to end up going into storage. Okay, and then this one has coal, and this one has coal, and this one has coal. Okay. Oh, these two have coal as well, of course. Why wouldn't they? Mine that one, mine that one, mine that one, mine that one. Really? All the way up there? At this rate, I'm going to have to start using this cobblestone as scaffolding. Sheesh. Okay. Take out that. Dig out those two. Dig out those two. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start using this cobblestone as scaffolding at this rate. Sheesh. So much coal. I mean, I'm not complaining about how much coal I'm getting, I'm complaining about where it's located. There is a difference. Yep. Looks all good. Nothing on the floor. Therefore, I can go ahead and start placing in all of these sections for decorating the roof. I will obviously be skipping certain sections in order to make room for repairs. I do not believe I have anywhere near enough stairs for this task. And that proved it. Yep, I do not have enough stairs for the task at hand. Meaning, I need more diorite. Oops. Mine that too far and place too many there. Okay. Now I go back over to here and continue placing them in. Fortunately, I don't need anywhere near as many slabs as I do stairs. Unfortunately, I still need more stairs. Because 25 is not going to be enough for this. Like, even with skipping some sections because, you know, repairs, it's not going to be enough for this. I'm going to need to definitely make use of some form of collecting more diorite. Yeah, I need 2 more diorite there, and then on top of that, or 2 more, well yeah, 2 more diorite, and then looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more diorite, 7, 8. 8 more diorite, and then I can fill in the half slabs. So yeah, I'm not short by much. Like, I could actually harvest that right now. Just right here. There we go. That is all the materials I needed in order to craft the diorite stairs that I need. I just have to use this stone cutter. Set to stairs. Let me just double check. Yeah, I don't have any diorite reserves. Although technically I only needed 6 stairs, or 6 diorite, I mean. Let me deposit this cobblestone in addition to withdrawing a bit of stone here in order to refill these hoppers. Now I can deposit this stone. I can then go over here. I can withdraw the coal in the storage chest, craft a bunch of coal blocks, craft a slime block as well while I'm at it. Deposit the slime, deposit the coal. Now I want to grab some of this stone, run over here to my access point, which allows me to access the upper levels of this section. I can then start filling in all of this section that I just carved out with just regular stone. I don't need to worry about if it's infested with silverfish, because if it is, they will eventually find their way onto the roof of my structure here, which will then allow me to very easily and very quickly just take them all out. Exterminate, as the Daleks from Doctor Who say. Now I can go over here, fill in this section. Yeah, see? I already went through a full stack of stone without even trying. I was just filling in the wall here. However, now I can very easily and very quickly fill in all of the missing stairs, these two being the last two. Now I just go retrieve the half slabs. The remainder is mostly decorative. Half slabs. Wrong storage chest. Put away the stone. On the way through, I will kill this large slime, and the medium slimes that spawn from it, and the small slimes that spawn from them, which is why slimes make great experience farms. Especially if you don't use your sword to kill the small ones, because the small ones have 1 hit point, meaning if you hit them with anything, even just fall damage, they'll die. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. They can fall 3 blocks, and because they jumped, they just die. Just like that. Small slimes only have 1 HP, they have 0 attack power. They're very easy to kill. If you can't kill one of these little slimes, then you're probably not trying to kill the slime. If you're trying to kill the slime and somehow you still manage to die, then you just need to get better at playing Minecraft. Stop panicking so much. Slimes can't really hurt you as long as they're not like medium or large. If it's a small slime, it can't hurt you. It's that simple. Like, this guy's a medium. He can hurt me. But he also only has 1 heart, meaning he only has, 2 hit points. If I punch him twice, he just dies. That was a hit from below. I know exactly what spawned below me as well. That's a large slime. 2 large slimes. Okay. Well, I have an answer for that. My answer has fire aspect 2. Okay. Now this is going to get very busy very quickly. Because here comes a bunch of medium slimes, each one containing 2 to 4 small slimes. Therefore, I can just kind of go back and forth and just strafe, yeah. I can just strafe these guys. Strafe is something different. Although technically I am strifing the slime because, you know, strife is a form of hardship. Is there like experience trapped in the floor or something? I'm seeing some form of shadow there, and it's like, what is that? I don't know. Looked almost like experience. Either way, it's gone now. I think I picked it up. Okay, I can deposit that. I can also deposit these. Then I open up the crafting menu at the crafting table, craft some slime blocks, deposit the slime blocks, because, oh my lord, I have so much slime. Speaking of which, how is the coal reserves? The coal reserves seem to be sustaining. I will need to craft more stairs. However, not many. I believe 8 was the number I needed. Therefore, it's actually best if I limit myself to that number. That way I can just speed through. So yeah, this is the number of stairs used to decorate just the small amount that I have unearthed up here. Doesn't seem like much until you realize that I had to go out and mine every single block that was used to make every single one of these stairs. And in the process, I had to avoid silverfish. Silverfish are annoying because silverfish can infest any type of just normal stone. Polished stone, it cannot infest. Oh, I need 2 more. Well, I might have miscounted then, if I need 2 more stairs. Yeah, I'm holding an odd number of stairs. How odd. I guess I'm about to find out just how many more stairs I need. Fortunately, I do have 2 diorite to spare. They are not polished, however, the stone cutter can handle that for me. Did I accidentally place a stair just now? No. Okay. Yeah, I need another 2. So it's actually 74 stairs. I need 2 more stairs of granite. then actually need to go and plant a bunch more granite. But I also need 2 stairs of polished diorite. Which means I need to not only polish it, but also cut it into a stair. Hi, slime. Bye, slime. That fast. 1 hit point. That one's got 2. I can tell by its size. 1, 2. And then it spawns these 4, each one only having 1 hit point. I missed. There we go. Yeah. Now the big ones are actually a little durable. Because as I mentioned, my sword has a plus 11. On top of that, it's fire aspect too. So that just did 5.5 hearts of damage plus fire damage. Meaning I just dealt a lot of damage to that slime. And then for its, offspring that it spawned, I was able to easily handle those. But for everything else, like for anything that has any decent quantity of health, mostly I just stick with the sword. I know I missed a lot of sections as I laid out all of this polished granite half slabs. However, that's why I went back through and made sure I filled in all of the spots that I missed. As you can see, it all looks very nice now. I have 27 granite slabs remaining. Now I go through with the full blocks of granite for the trim, which is this ribbon of polished granite that goes all the way down the center. And now I get to start installing the ceiling lanterns, the roof lanterns, that will prevent monsters from spawning on the roof. It's not perfect because it doesn't stop them from dropping in from the roof or dropping onto the roof, but at the very least it's able to prevent the monsters from causing too many issues. Okay, you're gonna take some damage next time you pop up, boy. Go through, pop out the little sections where I'm going to have the lanterns. Yep, looks nice. I just need to grab the lanterns and I will be set. Okay. Now I've got all of these bad guys getting under control. In order to... Yeah, it looks like I got them all under control. I have tamed the monsters. Huzzah! I still need... Let's see, what do I need now? I need lanterns. I need to deposit the polished granite. I need to... Oh, wait. No, that goes there. I actually do need more granite stairs, more polished granite stairs, because I'm going to need a bunch of these. So apologies for the noise, but unfortunately, this is one of the crafting areas which Mojang has not optimized yet. Therefore, I have to actually press for each and every one that I want to construct. I need these, I need these, I need these, and these. Do I have any diorite for this? No, I don't. Okay, well, I tried. There we go. Got 10, make stairs. Okay. No, not the question mark. This is going to be an interesting development. In the middle of me playing, it's going to pop up a menu. Because I hit that little question mark on accident, meaning it's currently looking up how to do something. I don't remember what. I don't really care. You know, I already know how to craft stuff. I think that's what it's looking up. How to craft stuff. At the stone cutter, I believe. Yeah. Anyways, it's going to pop that up any moment now. And when it does, I will just immediately want to close that menu out because that menu is not currently of any use to me because I already know all of that information. I am well aware of how crafting works, both at a crafting table as well as at a stone cutter. It does help to know how all of that stuff works. However, once you already know it, you just kind of never really need to look at the instruction manual again because you just already know all of that information. You know? Like you already are familiar with the instructions to the point where you're crafting it properly 100% of the time. By that point, you don't really need extra, you know? Okay, now to fill in this section, leaving enough space for the lights. This is just the filler blocks currently, which basically means that this is the material which is going in between the light source themselves. Speaking of which, it is actually time that I gather up the light sources in order to build up an appropriate quantity of resources. I additionally need to craft more polished andesite stairs because, well, polished andesite stairs are kind of commonly used in my builds down here. Therefore, whenever I expand specifically this floor, you know, up to the next floor, it's going to cause me to need a lot more andesite stairs because I have to carve out that roof, and then I have to go through and make sure that I have all of the appropriate material and whatnot, and it's just this huge ordeal which, you know, can prove difficult. I want to craft a bunch of torches because I want to fill up these lanterns. Once I have these lanterns full of torches, I will be able to... Oops. Well, I guess it's now 6 a.m. This is a good time to mention that if you have not already done so, it does help a lot if you go ahead and leave a like on the video. It also helps if you subscribe to my channel. I know it doesn't seem like much, but it does actually provide a lot of help because of the way the YouTube algorithms work. They basically operate based on how much attention the channel is receiving. Therefore, if lots of people are watching the videos, then YouTube will say, well, I should show this content to more people, you know, I should suggest it to more people. YouTube will then take those recommendations, and if more people decide that they want to hit the like button and more people want to subscribe, then YouTube will continue expanding the number of people that it suggests my video to accordingly. As that number increases, my channel popularity will start growing more and more and more until finally my channel reaches a point where the channel itself is, you know, receiving thousands of suggestions that perhaps my channel is what the person was looking for every single day. Additionally, if you're not subscribed yet, this is an opportune moment, as you are able to subscribe very easily to my channel. Just hit the subscribe button down below. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you're notified when new videos get released. I recently had to manually adjust my playlist in order to properly display all of my videos in proper order, because my playlist has multiple issues where basically because of scheduling overlap, as well as just YouTube being YouTube. The various shenanigans which YouTube has incurred has caused my videos to become extremely disorganized. And if I want to correct this this lack of organization in my YouTube playlist, I need to actually go through and re-release the majority of my videos again, because the way that I have been organizing them has been based on when the video got published. However, because of a lack of oversight, I accidentally published some of the videos for one day on the wrong day. Therefore, for example, if I was publishing, 7 videos on the 20th, like if I was publishing, let's, for example, say if I was publishing, 4 videos on the 20th and then 4 videos on the 21st, I might have accidentally set it up where I had 8 videos on the 20th and then published another 4 on the 21st. So I should actually be barely ahead, except I'm actually behind because of just the release schedule of everything. Therefore, I'm going to need to republish all of my videos again. Apologies for all of the users who are sitting there going, oh my god, you're just constantly spamming videos, and it's the same videos. It's like, well, yeah, it's the same videos, but it's the same videos because YouTube messed up pretty badly at that. Like, I did not want to need to republish all of these videos all over again, but YouTube messed up really badly, got to the point where I couldn't even keep track of which videos were supposed to be coming out when, because YouTube was just so heavily messed up that there was nothing I could do. There was no way I could have prepared for such an occasion where I needed to make sure that all of my videos were scheduled to release at the proper time. Therefore, I'm going to have to go through and basically just do marathon release sessions where I'm uploading the videos, and then while the videos are uploading, I'm sitting there on my laptop telling YouTube, okay, now all of these videos are going to be private, and then on top of that, I'm just going to have to go through and tell YouTube, now for each of these videos, do not notify people that these videos are coming out because these videos were already published. But at the same time, I want YouTube to actually take the time to, allow people the option of watching all of the videos in proper chronological order without me needing to manually reorganize the entire playlist, which I did do. Like, I did manually organize the entire playlist, but I shouldn't need to manually organize the entire playlist is my point, and I will need to fix that on my own, in my own time, for my viewing audience to be able to properly enjoy the playlist without needing to sit there looking at it going, hey, your videos are messed up. If you see something like that, let me know. I will try to go out of my way to fix whatever is broken in such a manner. They might sometimes appear out of order. If they do seem to be not properly organized, then all you have to do is leave a comment, let me know which video it is, which episode, which season will help as well, because I am aware that some people will be viewing this at much later dates, and they'll be like, hey, it's this episode, and I'll look at that episode for the current season and be like, no, that episode seems fine. Therefore, it helps if you actually, tell me which episode it was, so that I'm able to, properly help. Currently, I'm just going through filling in all of these empty spaces that are present in all of these different sections here. Because there is going to be a lot of work being done down below, just as there is a lot of work getting done up above. I want to make sure that I have more than enough preparation for this expansion of my base. Technically, I don't need to be very careful as I dig, because I'm going to be excavating all of this and replacing the surface with smooth stone. That being said, I would like to make this pickaxe last as long as I can in the meantime, because it is my Silk Touch pickaxe. Therefore, I'm going to be coming back through here using this pickaxe like crazy, like a madman. But in the meantime, I would like to make sure that my pickaxe does not break. Now, if I do manage to get enough money from my Patreon page to get a better computer, then I would like to possibly try live streaming something along the lines of StarCraft 2. Final Fantasy 11 would also be nice, of course. I would love to be able to live stream Final Fantasy 11. Like, that would be great. Because, yeah, it's an old game, but, it's actually a pretty well-made game as well. I've not tried contacting Square Enix about a potential sponsorship for that one. Therefore, if you were actively expecting that, I haven't gotten to it yet. I'm still kind of busy with the whole renaming of all of my videos, and then I realized that I have to basically go through every single video and manually re-release it without notifying anyone, because otherwise it will just spam notifications to everyone, and I don't really want to spam everyone. Therefore, instead I will just quietly update the playlist, get everything all sorted and fixed and situated. It will take probably a week for me to go through everything and get it all fixed up. But afterwards, I think things will start looking up. Things will start looking better. because I think that by that point I will have already gone through and updated all of the different tags on the videos. I will have gone and updated all of the different the different listings of what game I was playing on each of the videos. If you're watching this soon enough, you might be able to see that it's saying that the game I'm playing is Minecraft. This is not entirely wrong. However, the specific listing is supposed to be Minecraft Bedrock Edition, or Minecraft Bedrock, as it's listed in the YouTube archives. And specifically, the difference is that the image displays Minecraft Pocket Edition, and I believe it should link to the Google Play Store page for downloading Minecraft Pocket Edition, as opposed to linking to the page for downloading Minecraft for Java, which is an entirely different page, because that requires you going to the official Minecraft website if you're going to download Minecraft Java. Slight note about Minecraft Java: if you want to upload Java videos to YouTube, doesn't even matter if it's Minecraft or not, if it's anything to do with Java, you need a commercial content license, because they specifically have a license specifically for if you're going to upload any form of Java to any form of commercial content type platform, such as YouTube. It doesn't matter if you are receiving the ad revenue, just that there is ad revenue being generated on the video. Therefore, if I want to start doing YouTube videos on Minecraft Java Edition, I'm going to need some Patreon supporters. I do have a Patreon. The link is in the profile, in my YouTube profile. I believe it was Blue Nexus Gaming, patreon.com/Blue Nexus Gaming. The reason why it is that URL is because I wanted to have a custom URL. I wanted it to be a unique URL, and on top of that, I wanted to make sure that it would be something I could easily tell people about. I could easily reference it and send people to my Patreon page if they wanted to give me money. You know, to paraphrase similarly to Fry from Futurama, Fry would say, "Shut up and take my money." Me, I say, "I'm poor. Send me money." Because I am poor. I am very poor. You know, I used to record out of McDonald's, but to be honest, the majority of what I would do at McDonald's is just drink free refills on the soda. If they didn't offer the free refills, I probably would have gone to a different location. Probably the Dairy Queen that is still actually nearby the McDonald's out there. But I am glad that I do not still need to actually go all the way out to a McDonald's in order to record videos, in order to upload videos, in order to, you know, create content or upload content. I have home Wi-Fi, as you can see. There's my ceiling fan. There's my bedroom door. There's my fuse box right there. Like, I'm at home, obviously. The fact that I can record from home is something that I am very thankful about, because not everyone is able to record from home. I am kind of thankful that I am able to record from home, because if I wasn't, then this would be a very, very difficult thing for me to do. You know, recording all of these Minecraft videos, uploading them to YouTube, it taking 12 hours sometimes. Very difficult. Not exactly an easy task. There's a lot that goes on that, you know, most people don't